AI has completely changed my reselling business. In the past month or two, List Easier AI has come to the UK where I live. And I mean, thank you so much to the List Easier team and Josh Galt, because it is absolutely insane. And this is how it's impacted me personally. I am primarily an Amazon FBA seller. So obviously with that, I'm sending lots of product into Amazon warehouses, and when it sells, they ship it off for me and all is well. There's lots of differences between Amazon and eBay, and Amazon is fantastic. I absolutely love it, but it is kind of risky, right? Amazon do sometimes shut sellers down, and it's, like I said, amazing. I love selling on Amazon. It changed my life. It's completely changed my life. But I do feel that risk, right? I mean, I've gone to bed so many times with like a bit of a pit in my stomach thinking like, damn, what if I get banned on Amazon for something that's like not my fault? What then, right? That's an entire income gone. So with that in mind, I've been thinking for a long time, like I need to do more eBay selling because I can't afford to have that wiped out, especially now. Like, I'm 22 years old, I've just come out of university. My Amazon business can do multiple six figures of turnover at a pretty healthy profit margin, and that's brilliant. But if that all goes, what am I going to do, right? So I have done more and more on eBay over the past sort of year, maybe past 6 months. But since List Easier AI has come to the UK, it's completely changed everything, because my issue with eBay has always been that with Amazon, I can list items so quickly and have replenishable items that I don't even have to list. I just have to whack a label on it, send it into an Amazon warehouse, right? With eBay, I have to go through all the process of creating the listing, pricing, etc., etc. Photos particularly take a lot of time with that. But now with List Easier AI, I can get like 30 of the same type of items. So I mostly do video games and media, right? So I can get 30 pre-owned video games, photo all of them in like 20 minutes, maybe. 3 photos for each item, put them all through List Easier. It's incredible how good it is at generating listings quickly and making them really, really optimized. And I mean, I listen to so many of Josh Galt's podcasts, his daily live streams. Love him, he's fantastic. And particularly with the AI optimization, it's really changed how my eBay business works, because I get so many sales via eBay GSP now, the global shipping program, going abroad. And I get so many sales from off-site because of the AI optimization. And if you want to learn more about that, I'd highly recommend you check out Josh Galt's channel. Great guy, great story, and a fantastic entrepreneur. He's changing my life, like literally. Point is though, I can easily list like 30 to 50, 60 items a day on eBay without taking away from my Amazon business, right? Because let's say I spend like 5 or 6 hours on my Amazon business, I only really need to put an hour or so into my eBay, because I need to do my shipping, right? Let's say I sell like 15, 20 items on an average day now, which is insane, considering how little time I put into it. The shipping doesn't take long because it's basically all just going in a bubble mailer. That's basically it. Sometimes in a cardboard box, but you know, I just buy those brand new and they're dead easy to put together. And let's say my average order price is like, I don't know, 15, 20 quid on average, I'd say, on eBay. It's much higher on Amazon, but Amazon take more fees, so you know. So let's say it's 15 and I'm selling like 15 a day. That's what, 225? I don't know if that's good maths or not. I think it's something like 225 quid. And that's nothing crazy. But if even if like 100 quid of that is profit, maybe 80 quid of that is profit, not accounting for the growth, there will be more growth. I will be selling 30 items a day within the next few months, I'm sure. If I'm just making 80 quid a day from eBay, if the Amazon goes for whatever reason, and I don't think it will, because I've got very good account health, I put a lot of effort into it, I do not sell anything that is not authentic or anything like that, right? But even if it were to go, I could live on eBay easily. Like, my expenses are not high. I don't live an insane lifestyle. I'm very frugal. And I have no issue with that, you know? I enjoy it. I enjoy my lifestyle. So knowing that eBay can sustain me gives me so much confidence, and it's helped me grow my Amazon business as well, because it's like, well, if it all goes to pot for whatever reason, and I need to go onto eBay and only do eBay, then I'll be fine. Like, I will be absolutely fine. So with that in mind, I can put more effort and more money into the Amazon business to try and grow it even more, because the risk is minimized, right? The risk is minimized because it's not like if I put money in and I get shut down for some reason, then I've wasted everything and I've wasted all my time, whatever. Well, no, because I'll still be fine because I'll have the eBay. So it's really about like minimizing risk, because I know there's growth there. I know there's so much growth available to me on Amazon and on eBay. But the fact that I can diversify it just gives me that confidence to push forwards in both avenues. It's genuinely changed my life. Like, it's kind of crazy, and I'm really loving the lack of stress. There was so many nights a couple years back, a year back, when I'd just be dreading waking up in the morning and getting an email from Amazon, some customer complaint or something, and then it's like, oh my god, if that happens and Amazon gets shut down, like my Amazon gets shut down, what am I gonna do? Like, and I knew realistically it would be fine, but I literally have, like, on my laptop, right, I have a bookmarked tab, a Google document, which is literally titled, "If Amazon deactivates my account, ... And I have like a page where I talk through what, like, to myself obviously, what would happen. And I can look at that whenever I get stressed, because now I know that with my eBay, I will be absolutely fine. And without the AI listing, it just wouldn't be worth the time as much. But now it is. And I mean, I know I've rambled a bit here, but it's just my honest thoughts. And if you're a reseller, an entrepreneur selling e-commerce, I think you'll understand this. Even with eBay, people get shut down on eBay, right? It's not completely risk-free, I know that. No business is completely risk-free. I think we have to accept that as well. Like, if you run a brick and mortar store, right? Like, it's not as if you're completely safe because you've got the physical location. It will help, absolutely. I'm sure it would help. But it doesn't mean that you have no risk ever and that you're always going to be there. Business rates could get hiked up, as they are, and you could just simply not be able to afford it, right? To keep it going. And then you might have to close it, and then what have you got? Even in that regard, like a brick and mortar store, you would probably want to have some diversification of income as an entrepreneur. Whether that be like selling the same products you're selling in the store online, or via social media, like branding via social media for your brick and mortar store, etc., etc., all these things. There's a risk in every business, but the List Easier AI has helped me to diversify my income and reduce my risk to such an extent that I feel such little stress when I previously felt so much. And realistically, that is one of the most important things to me in my life at the moment, because it affects everything, you know? It affects my health, it affects my wealth, it affects my relationships with my girlfriend, with my family. If I am not stressed, as I am not stressed right now, then my life is so much better. Every aspect of my life is so much better. And I think that you can get too obsessed with reducing stress. That is definitely a thing. You are going to feel stressed with some things in life, and that's normal, that's good. I think that you have to feel some stress to achieve things, right? To get like that adrenaline hit and want to achieve certain things or avoid certain bad things, right? But to be able to go to bed at night and just not have that stress and just be able to sleep peacefully and relax, I think that's such a blessing, like, honestly. So yeah, I've rambled a good bit there, but I would be really interested to know your guys' thoughts in the comment section, if any of you have made it this far, that is. This is also just a bit of a conversation with myself, so it's kind of useful for me anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching.